Good morning, people. My name is William Mtiti. The reason I'm doing this video is on 2017, I applied for Ekurhuleni Metropolis, and then I did all the requirements, did everything, including the panel interview. 2018, I went to the academy. It was just the 2nd of January, I remember. It was our first day there. A month later, we were called in the office by Mr. Tamis Nzamba. When we got there in the office, they told us we have records, so we have criminal records. They found criminal records. How? Criminal records? Unfortunately, I explained to them that I've never been in trouble with the law before. The record was the reckless and negligent driving. What? So I was surprised, but I did explain to them, and then they said I must go to Springs to verify everything. Surely I did that the very same day. I went to Springs Court. When I got there, I remember it was Mr. Mtembu. I got there. He's a prosecutor. I explained to him that they said I have a criminal record of reckless and negligent driving. He then referred me to the senior prosecutor. When I explained to the senior prosecutor, they then checked if the record is valid or not. Yes, they did check, and they did find the record. It was on my name, but the fine paid for that record was not. It was not me who paid the fine. The fine was paid by Mr. James. Can't remember his name, but I do have documents, even testimony from him, stating that he doesn't know me. He's never met me before. He doesn't know what happened, because the only time he remembers is when a student got involved in an accident, so they had to pay a fine of 1,000 rand. But the record is on my name. So unfortunately, the senior prosecutor wrote a letter to the EMPD specifying the problem and stating that they will fix this error made by them. I took the letter, went to the director of the academy. The director said I must go to the HR office and give Mr. Tamis Nzamba the letter. I went there to Tamis Nzamba. The Tamis Nzamba said, unfortunately, I'm being dismissed. It's late. So I asked him how. How can I be late? Because I did explain to you that I don't have any criminal record. I don't have. I've never been in trouble with the law before. I do have a letter from the court stating that I must be reinstated. They will fix the problem. He said but the RTMC, to get in trouble with them, he has to speak to his bosses before. He never did that. The case, the case went to High Court for review. They dismissed the case and then cleared my name. But unfortunately, I wasn't reinstated by the EMPD. So I just want to know and ask, who's at fault here? Was it the court, the justice system, or it was some kind of corruption? Because even the EMPD, when we asked about their recruitment requirements, we informed that before subjecting someone to resign from their previous occupation, they have to do the background checks, wait for the background checks to come back, and then that's when they will be able to shortlist you. In our case, they didn't do that. They didn't. So I resigned from my previous occupation and then signed a contract with them. A month later, then they dismissed me. I tried every possible way, every means. I tried everything to get back, to be reinstated by them till today. Unfortunately, 2019, a cousin of mine got me job. To my surprise, I'm still registered with the EMPD. I couldn't get that job. So I had to go to labor. When I went to labor, they said, yes, you are registered with the EMPD. How? How come? Because I was dismissed by the EMPD. So if any of you maybe can help us with this case, I'll singabong, will be glad, because I'm not the only one. There's another guy, Spusiso Mbogazi. He was also dismissed for something similar to mine. He does have his story also, and I'm not sure. Should I sue the state? Because I had a record for 9 years, which I knew nothing about. And guys, bear in mind, as cool as we grow, we have friends. I think 9 of my friends are police officers. People I applied with, but I wasn't called. They were called and did everything, but I wasn't. So, to my surprise, I had a criminal record for 9 years, which I knew nothing about. So, if anyone in South Africa, especially in Ekurhuleni, can help us, I'll be glad. All I want is to be reinstated and work, guys. That's all I want. That's all I'm seeking for. I don't want to fight with them. And the chief of police, I remember Mr. Isaac Mapie did call us to his offices. We explained to them, I explained to him. He did understand, and he did tell the director of the academy, can you please help these two and go to the HR, fix everything with them, send them back to the academy. He didn't do that, guys. He didn't. So if any of you can help us, we'd be so glad, because guys, are we suffering? And I'm sure we're not the only ones with the problem with the EMPD, Ekurhuleni, especially Ekurhuleni Municipality. We even spoke with the mayor. By that time, it was Mr. Mzwandile Mosini. He said he will revert back to us ever since, because I think there's something they know they did wrong there on that very same intake. I think they know they did something wrong there, because when you look at their hiring requirements, they don't call you, they don't shortlist you before the background check comes back. If maybe they did that, I would understand. With this, they found a record on my name and stuff. But subjecting someone to resign from their previous occupation and sign a contract with them and then dismiss them after, no, it's not right. So if any of you can help us, we'd really appreciate your help, because even we went to the Department of Justice, Mr. Mokhong, nothing. So please, guys, thank you.